Hi, everyone. It is me, Sailor Moon, Serena, and me, Sailor Mars, Sailor Red World Ray here. And we're going to talk about how now Sailor Moon is on Tubi again. It starts this Saturday, or this Star Day, the 30th, is where Tubi has another new streaming deal with Sailor Moon. Now, this would most likely be the Viz Sailor Moon, with all the 5 followings. I don't know if that means the free films. I don't know if that means the outstanding sagas that were, made. But I think it only means the 5 followings of the drawing show. Not the free drawing films that came out. Not the free outstanding drawing films that came out, So, anyway, on the 30th of this month, Tubi's going to have Sailor Moon. For how long, I don't know. But it is a good thing to know that if you don't got Hulu, and you don't have Disney More, and you didn't buy the discs, and you don't got Chunky Roll, and whatever other websites that have, and besides, I know a lot of folks are going to say that, and besides Pluto having a Sailor Moon folk work, for how long, no one really seems to know. But now Tubi's got Sailor Moon back. Now I know at one time Tubi did have Sailor Moon in the past, and lost it due to their streaming deal not falling through with the Toei business at the time. But Tubi now got a streaming deal with Sailor Moon again. And yes, Tubi is owned by the news business, which also owns the Fox broadcast, business, and they own Tubi. So Tubi now going to have Sailor Moon, this Saturday or this Star Day. So I know that some folks out there, it might be a good thing for them. And if they don't have Hulu, and they don't have Disney More, and they don't got Chunky Roll, and they don't want to yield Disney More or Hulu or Chunky Roll just to see Sailor Moon or whatever, then Tubi's going to be, going to be good. I mean, if you want to watch it in English, then Tubi's going to work, because Pluto only has a Sailor Moon folk work. It's not written in it. It's only written in English, and before that didn't even work. So what do you think about this? Well, what do I think about this Sailor Moon? You want to ask what I think about Serena? I think it's a good thing that Tubi's got Sailor Moon again, because we spend so much time talking about where Sailor Moon is not on. We just got done talking about Disney More getting Sailor Moon. We just amped up, but then again, some folks might not want to yield Disney More's fee just to get Sailor Moon. And some folks might not want to yield Hulu's feed only to get Sailor Moon or Chunky Roll. What kind of name is that? I don't know. And if you don't want to, and if you want to watch it in English, besides reading what's being said by Pluto through the Sailor Moon folk work, then Tubi on Star Day is going to be the answer for you. For how long Tubi's going to have a deal with Sailor Moon, your guess is good as mine. Tubi doesn't really tell, no folk work doesn't really, no streaming help website never tells you how long they have a streaming deal for a show or a film or a play. They just tell you when it's coming. They just tell you when it's leaving. That's it. So it's not like they're going to say, we have this streaming deal for 5 years or something like that. Just, making it up, because they don't tell you that. So, and don't worry, Tubi's free, so you don't have to worry about yielding any fee to watch anything on there. So if you if you still want to watch it, after Cartoon Network or Drawing Show Folkwork is done broadcasting it this Friday, and you didn't buy the disc, which I don't see why you would not, but let's just say you didn't buy the disc, and you don't want to read it, and you want to hear it in English, then Tubi's going to work for you. On Star Day is when Tubi's streaming deal with Sailor Moon starts for the free for the 5 followings of the drawing show. Not the free drawing films. I don't really think those are on the deal. Not the outstanding drawing, sagas, which were kind of short films in themselves or whatever. No, those aren't on the deal either. Only the 5 sagas, the 5 followings of the drawing show that, So, and I'm not making it up. You might have to do a lot of looking, on Tubi, but it will come up though. On my necky. So anyway, that's all I want to talk about. Alright, you want to end this now? Oh yeah, you're right, Sailor Mars. You're right, Sailor Red World. You're right, Ray. At the end of the day, my show is back on Tubi. For how long, we don't know, but it starts this Star Day. So, be looking forward to it. If you don't have the disc and you don't have Disney More or Hulu or Chunky Roll and you don't want to yield their fees only to watch Sailor Moon and whatever, and you want to see it for free besides the Sailor Moon Folkwork, which is on Pluto TV or Underworld TV or FS, I guess you would say, and you don't want to read what's being said and you want to hear what's being said, then Tubi's going to work for you. So that's all I wanted to say. A little good news, in the Sailor Moon followership. I guess to kind of make up for Drawing Show Folkwork Grown Up Swim no longer broadcasting Sailor Moon as of this Friday. So, it is what it is. So, alright. I'll see you all later. I, Sailor Moon Serena, and I, Sailor Mars, Sailor Red World Ray, and we'll see you later.